Now, one of Newark Airport's main runways just reopened.
Travelers are hoping this helps to bring things back on track, if you will, following weeks of ongoing issues there. Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel is at Newark Airport with an update for us. Jaysha?
Good morning. You can imagine that some people definitely feeling anxious when they're traveling through this airport because of all those cancellations and delays. But the good news is that runway is opening up ahead of schedule. It was actually supposed to open up on June 15th, but it's now opening up 13 days ahead of schedule. That major runway is about 11,000 feet long, and it's been undergoing planned repairs. It's been completely shut down since April 15th, and it's been because of a part of a $121 million project. You're looking at live pictures right now above Newark Airport, and some of the work for that runway included repaving that runway, and during the closure, the Port Authority worked with airlines to reduce flights during construction. So far only 56 flights have been taking off and landing per hour here at Newark, but when construction ends, that number is expected to increase. So we'll wait and see if that change happens today. Really important to note, though, that according to the Port Authority, the runway will still be closed for construction on weeknights and on weekends from September through December. The reopening of this runway, definitely some good news, but these repairs, of course, are just one factor that have contributed to delays and cancellations here. But back out here live today at 1 p.m., there is a press conference that's set to happen here at the airport. So we are hoping to learn some more information about the reopening of that runway. But right now, let's go up to John Del Giorno. He's in Newscopter 7 above Newark Airport.
Well, these certainly are welcome pictures with live pictures here from Newscopter 7, and this runway just went back into service about 8 minutes ago. The first flight that departed off the runway kind of faked us out. We were told it was going to be a United flight. It turned out it was Spirit Airlines flight to Chicago that took off just after 6 o'clock this morning that officially got this runway back into service. Again, Newark has been in the headlines now for well over a month. The combination of air traffic control, staff shortages, equipment problems, and the construction on this runway really put Newark into the headlines. Since all of those problems began with that runway out of service, Newark was limited to about 28 arrivals and 28 departures per hour. With this main runway now back into service, the hope was to get about 6 additional departures and 6 additional arrivals back into the system. That wasn't going to happen until mid-June, but again, the good news this morning, that construction completed almost 2 weeks early. The second main runway this morning at Newark officially back in service. And we're live over Newark Liberty International Airport. John Del Giorno, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Oh, great to see that United plane about to take off. Thank you for that, John.